gonna gaslight you guys. Like, obviously. Seriously, enough questions about my personal life. Nothing's changed, and I'm very happy to come back because that's all I knew, and I was fearful of what my life would be like without that person. So I was trying to force a feeling that I once felt, but that wrote its course. A break from my ex, and I was venturing off and seeing the other things that are out there, because you know, when you're young, like when you're tied down to someone for that long, you start getting curious. Like, I loved him to death. I loved him so much, but I was so young, and he was the only guy I was ever with. Like, and I was 19 and I was with him for 5 years, so that's usually the time of like learning and stuff. I'm playing with my hair.
It was purely because we were overwhelmed, in over our heads, and also because we had been with each other for like 7 straight years, and we had not known who we are as individuals outside of this entire thing. And this is such a year of growth for not just me, for him too. So we're just kind of like, we're there for each other, and you know, whatever is meant to be with
Colin and I mutually agreed, by the way, on this whole situation. Nobody left someone for someone else. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm even in shock that I did what I did, because 3 years ago, I would have sworn I was gonna marry that guy. Like, you don't know yourself 4 or 5 years from now. Like, or especially when you're 17, 18, 19, you think you know what you want. Things change. Some people actually do know what they want, but I was one of those people that second guessed myself.
When I first met my parents, it was really funny because, as you know, it was a sticky situation, and I was dating someone else, but this someone else cheated on me like 5,000 trillion million times before this. So Colin comes over, and I wanted him to come over, but I didn't want like my mom and dad to like question about me and my ex, because I was still with him at the time, but at the same time Colin was like 17 and I was like a junior in college, so, and he looked 17.
I did not look 17.
You looked 14.
I looked 14.
You look so young.
So young.
I feel like Gabby's going through something.
Colin was like 17 and I was like a junior in college, so, and he looked 17.
I did not look 17.
You looked 14.
I looked 14.
You look so young.
So young.
I feel like 17.
You looked 14.
I looked 14. I did not look 17.
You looked 14.
I looked...
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry.
We literally started the night that we met. I mean, the day we met was the day we fell for each other. And I don't want to start saying I fell in love with him that night, but I definitely like felt something, because the next morning I was in a glow, and I've been in a glow ever since. And obviously I was still with my ex, and he was with his girlfriend. We had the most romantic summer fling ever. But he broke up with his girlfriend for me, and when it was time for me to break up with my ex for him, I just couldn't do it. So for those of you guys asking why I posted about my 5-year anniversary in October, that was because I was willing to put something that made me so happy aside to try to make something work with someone I spent so many years with, because I didn't want those. At that point in my life, I was just looking for adventure, because I was so bored with my repetitive life and relationship, and I just always was looking for adventure, and I sometimes resulted to like bad things to find adventure, like drinking.
I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. Like, obviously there's so many good reasons why you would have questions with certain things. I just feel like because I haven't updated the internet, everyone's kind of making up their own assumptions, and a lot of the assumptions are very wrong, and like I can't get mad though. I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. Like, obviously there's so many good reasons why you would have questions with certain things.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I need a hug. Oh, Johnny inspired fancy vlogs, guys.
Bad. I went to the beach with her, and the first night, I mean, I vlogged it. Literally, I started the vlog channel, like, because I was so bored with my life, I wanted a vlog channel. So,
isn't like creating any time for me. Or Colin and I mutually agreed, by the way, on this whole situation. Nobody left someone for someone else. I'm gonna put that out there. It's literally two people.
I just DM'd Johnny on Facebook. I was just like, hi. Cheers! Hi, vlog lamp.
Stay there, Belle. Or not.
Or what?
No, just like sit like a.
What am I doing?
We're all getting in this picture.
I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. Like, obviously there's so many good